Hey, Geese! Hey, Geese, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Because they don't have thumbs. This is the last one. I promise. I was going to say afternoon.
Try to hold my hand.
I was going to say afternoon.
Sally?
What? Do you normally say that?
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my
Good Friday morning, everybody. Yes, indeed. This is Corey.
This is Paul.
And we are here today on a lovely sunny Friday morning. It's actually Thursday at the time of this recording, but
absolutely it is.
Friday's Friday, and I know you're happy it's here. Weekends among us. Thank you so much for sticking with us throughout the week. It's been a God-blessed week.
Yep.
We're here today to give you good devotion, but first,
we have got to get some life hacks out of the way. Life hacks make your life a little bit better.
And they do. And this is a pretty cool one today, all right? So let's go ahead and get the life hack up. Combine used coffee grounds, coconut oil, and sea salt for a truly amazing body scrub that removes dead skin cells while hydrating your skin. Wow. Hey, I need some exfoliation myself. We can get some of that stuff and rub it all over, man. Get the skin nice and silky smooth. Yes, I like it. For me. I don't care what you mean. If you probably just go to Bath and Body Works because
we don't have the time to edit it, so we're gonna roll with it.
Absolutely.
Corey picks a lot of these fun, random life hacks out, and this one, man, exfoliation. If you're a guy out there, I apologize for the past 30 seconds and the future 45 seconds. Because
you will not apologize for me.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry.
We're sorry
for saying the word exfoliation.
So just bear with us. And for all the ladies out there,
they're not sorry either.
No, they're not. Stay tuned, because Corey's got a public service, a nice little PSA. Go, give him your exfoliation tips.
Well, I just gave it to him. It was a life hack. Weren't you listening?
I blacked out when you said exfoliation. I went to a happy place and I don't know, man. It was weird.
You're being a mean person right now.
I'm
anyway,
not.
We're gonna
exfoliation. I'm sure is good.
We're gonna excuse
it's good
Paul's
for you,
need.
Right?
We're gonna
to get rid of dirt.
Yes, dead skin cells, like I said.
Men are supposed to have dirt on their face.
It's the dead skin cells and all of that. Anyway, we are not here for that.
They also make soap.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do, and loofahs.
Stop going there, man. And all the girls said amen to that, and all the guys were like, unsubscribe.
Yeah, no, it ain't all.
You're with us for the long haul. We understand.
There's a man out there that appreciates a good loofah. Anyway,
you're kind of on my side.
No, I don't care.
Anyways, we love you guys. We hope that somehow you can combine those ingredients and make yourself a nice exfoliant. And then,
is that a word?
Exfoliant?
Yeah.
It's gotta be. And then after you make that, find a trash can, dump it in, because you're a man. Now, if you're a woman and you need to be absolutely beautiful, then go ahead like Corey and scrub it all over your face. It'd be awesome. High five for exfoliation. Ow! Boom!
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for attending this devotion today. We are about to get on with it, but before we do, why don't we take time to pause, read the story for today. We'll come back, drop that good scripture on you. What do you say?
Let's do it.
All right, 3, 2, 1,
go.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you took time to read the devotion. Pause at any time and read if you haven't. So here we go. Did you like that? That's pretty good. Anyway,
we were doing that.
So anyway, we're gonna hit that scripture. Paul, what we got today?
We're going to 1 Kings. We're going to talk about Solomon a little bit. Get it up. 1 Kings chapter 4, 29 through 34, and it says, "And God gave Solomon wisdom and understanding beyond measure and breadth of mind, like the sand on the seashore, so that Solomon's wisdom surpassed the wisdom of all the people of the east and all the wisdom of Egypt. For he was wiser than all other men, wiser than Ethan the Ezrahite, and Heman, Cahal, and Darha, the sons of Mahol. And his fame was in all the surrounding nations. He also spoke 3,000 proverbs, and his songs were 1,005. He spoke of trees, from the cedar that is in Lebanon to the hyssop that grows out of the wall. He spoke also of beasts and of birds and of reptiles and of fish. And people of all nations came to hear the wisdom of Solomon, and from all the kings of the earth who had heard of his wisdom." How do you spend your day? Do you spend it pouring in to somebody else the knowledge that you have? Because that is something that we need to do. We need to constantly, you gain knowledge, you pass it on. That's one thing about, we were talking about yesterday with the SWAT team, okay? We would send 2 or 3 people off to specialized training, and because we have a large number of people on the SWAT team, they would come back, and the wisdom which they gained, they would share with all the other, 20 or 22 people. That serves a purpose. One, it helps the people who went to learn the topic. They have to be extremely proficient, because now the ones who have been taught are now the teachers in it. So they have to know what they're talking about. So they get a lot of education. They get all that. They have to know the source material. And 2, they're better in the team. Well, in turn, biblical knowledge, the stuff that you gain reading the Bible and praying, you pass that on to the next generation. It is going to make, 1, you more proficient in the things of God and the things that He wants you to be interested in, and stuff He wants you to pursue. That's number 1. And number 2, you are helping to produce a generation, a coming generation that will be more godly. If every single person who is watching these videos, think about it, 3,000, 4,000 people, takes time to pour into the next generation the wisdom that they have, good godly wisdom, what a place this would be, man.
Paul's very right on the that is a great comparison and example on the SWAT team I currently serve on. Anytime I went to a class a number of months ago, came back and I didn't get any special certification or anything, or instructor. I got a certificate, but nothing. I didn't make me an instructor, but all I did was I brought knowledge back. That's all I did. I went there, I took the class, and I brought it back. And it is amazing. And we're not talking about on a spiritual level. We're just talking about in general. But it's amazing when you transfer knowledge to someone else and they see something that they haven't seen before, and they say, "Wow, I like that. I might not ever use it, but it's cool. I'm gonna do it, and at least I have that knowledge, and maybe one day I can go back on it." You take that and you pair it with godly wisdom. You take somebody who doesn't know Christ, and you bring them in, and they say the same thing, and it's on an infinitely larger scale because it's so much more important. That is your number 1 goal as a Christian, is to bring other Christians in when it comes to spreading the gospel. Bringing them in, and then they sit there and say, "Wow, Jesus is a cool guy. I need him in my life. I need him," and then they'll come back more and more and more, and then they'll bring people back. That is what we want to do as Christians, guys. You want to spread the word. You want to draw a crowd. Make sure that you're preaching the right gospel, getting a good Bible-based church. Read the word, spread it, and find your own intricate, cool way to do that. Whether it be something like this, or a weekly thing, a seminar. Find it and draw a crowd, guys. That's what it's about.
Yeah, find something that you're passionate about and use that as a tool to send people to Christ.
Better believe it.
Boom. Everything that we do here, we want to deflect all of it, all the attention, all the praise to Christ.
Yes.
And that's kind of how the Not Ashamed series started, is that you'll notice we're not going to be in them at all.
Yeah.
At all. It is all about just viewers, followers saying, "Hey, this is my Christ story. This is me bragging on Christ." And it is so cool because it's never supposed to be about us.
Paul was there. I was not able to be there for that first episode of Not Ashamed. That was just such a wonderful. That thing went so viral, 2,000 plus views, and you just cited a very important thing. Is it now? Yeah. Goodness gracious! I just looked at it. I think yesterday. That's the crazy. That just goes to show you how fast it's rising. But he cited a good point. We're not in it. It's not about us. It's about the fact of the matter is that it is just a cool thing to hear someone praise Jesus and talk about how much God has done in their lives, in their life in general and throughout their profession, how they keep God first place. People love to hear about that. Don't let nobody tell you different. People love to hear about that.
Be bold.
Be bold. Okay.
Be bold
It's not about you. We love it when we get praise for the devotions and stuff, guys. But all glory be to God. If you give God glory, He'll give you favor, and that's what He's done for us. But the way we're being shown favor is we know that we're reaching people, and it's just nothing more.
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
Good stuff.
People, we got to thank
Randall House.
Yeah, them.
D6.
Yeah, them.
Absolutely. Viewers.
Yeah, them.
Most of all, guys. Got to keep them first, guys.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Jesus, for all that you do in our lives, and we hope you guys are going to have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for attending. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.
Absolutely.
And we look forward to seeing you again next week. Big things happening, guys.
Hey, we've got a huge bombshell news thing in the works right now. It's already happened. We just can't talk about it.
Can't talk about it. Can't give you everything. You
gotta wait about another week. Maybe episode 100. Maybe episode 100. It is big time if you're in East North Carolina, or you own a machine that'll get you onto the World Wide Web. Anyways, we love you.
Love you so much, guys. Thank you for attending.
My name is
and
Paul.
Corey.
Corey.
See you soon.
Why not?
We're out.